Today, I am excited to take you on the incredible journey of my fitness brand studied in Australia, and in a very short time become a global sensation. We are going to explore the international entrepreneurial story of Body Fit Tuning, better known as BFT. We will look at how they studied the clever strategies they used to grow so fast, the challenges they faced along the way, and what the future might hold for them. So let's dive in. So, what exactly is BFT? Body Fit Tuning was founded in 2017 in Melbourne, Australia, by a man named Cameron Foran. From a single local joint, it has exploded into a huge global network. Today, BFT owns over 300 studios all around the world. But BFT isn't just another joint, it's a critical fitness franchise that focuses on evidence-based global training. This means their workout program and design use proven scientific method to get real results. Their sessions are 15 minutes long and mix strength and cardio exercises is focused on proven results. Combined with a strong sense of community, is a big part of their secret sauce. BFT's story is fascinating because it didn't follow the old, slow rulebook for going global. Many companies study locally, learn, and then gradually move to similarly nearby countries. This is often called an incremental pattern. BFT, however, is what we call born global company. This means they had their eyes on the international market from the very beginning. Just 3 years after starting in 2017, BFT was already expanding into new countries. They didn't wait, they jumped straight into culturally different and distant markets like United States, pockets of Asia like Singapore and Europe. This bold move was powered by the entrepreneurial spirit of its leaders, this initiative, willingness to innovate, and their courage to take big risks. The growing worldwide demand for fitness and culture shift toward career moving about healthy and wellness created a perfect wave for BFT to reach its global expansion. You might be wondering what made this rapid growth possible. The answer lay in innovation. BFT doesn't just copy what others' giants were doing. They innovated in several key areas. First, product innovation. Their evidence-based training program as a product in themselves, with 14 different class types. They offer variety and proven effectivity, which gave them a competitive edge. Second, process innovation. They have optimized everything about the member experience, from how a class flows to how coaches are trained, ensuring consistency across all their global locations. Third, marketing innovation. Instead of just selling gym memberships, they market a sense of community, inclusivity, and resource-driven lifestyle. This built a very loyal customer base. And perhaps most importantly, business model innovation. BFT operates on a franchise model. This means local entrepreneurs own and operate the studios under the BFT brand. This strategy allows BFT to scale up incredibly quickly all over the world without the massive cost of owning every gym themselves. It was a genius move for rapid international growth. Of course, a great strategy is nothing without great people. BFT's most valuable resource is human resource. The founder, Cameron Foran, wasn't new to fitness. He was Principal Diana's personal trainer and has worked with elite support teams. His deep technology and principles are built into every BFT program. This experienced leadership, combined with a team of highly accredited coaches, has been a huge capability. Furthermore, They build a strong brand equity. People trust the BFT name. They also embrace digital innovation, making their user interface easy and engaging, which help keep members connected and happy. These resources and capabilities are real and valuable, making them key ingredients and in the BFT success recipe. Now, this journey hasn't been without its bumps in the road. Expanding it fast comes with big challenges. BFT faces significant financial and managerial strains. Managerial of 300 franchises across different time zones and cultures is incredibly complex and expensive. Another major challenge is what we call liability of foreigners. This means that when BFT enters a new country, like the United States is an brand, it has to compete with Jiale, already less local brands like Cozy Fat and Owen Jeffrey, who have a big head stock and home-fed advantage. Building brand recognition from zero in a crowded market is a tough and costly battle. So, why did BFT feel the need to leave Australia and go global so quickly? There were push factors at home. The Australian fitness market, while good, is relatively small and highly competitive. Rivals like F45 were also growing fast. This meant that the opportunity for sustainable long-term growing within Australia alone was limited. The local market was simply too small for their big ambitions, pushing them to look for opportunity beyond their borders. On the other hand, there were very attractive pull factors in international marketing they chose BFT in. There was a booming global demand for the exact type of boutique fitness service BFT offers. Places like the United States have a huge population with a global cultural center on health and wellness, while people love community-based group training. A key pull factor was the opportunity for a strategic partnership. BFT partnered with Exponential Fitness, a huge American boutique fitness franchise. This partnership gave BFT instant access to exponential expertise, brand power, and extended distribution network, making it much easier to succeed in the tough US market. This pull factor makes the international expansion not just an ovation, but a very attractive opportunity. So, what's the next for BFT? The future looks bright, but not without challenges. Their opportunities are massive. They can continue to expand in huge markets like the US and the UK, with the help of the partner, Exponential. There is also great potential in Asia, which is largely untapped market for them. Being one of the first to bring their modern code gives them a valuable first-mover advantage. They can also leverage growing trends like digitalization to enhance their offering. However, threats remain. Competition with giants like F45 and CrossFit will only get fiercer. They also have to be careful to adapt their program to different cultures in Europe and Asia, without losing the quality that makes them special. Navigating these cultural differences will be key. In conclusion, Body Fit Training is a powerful example of a born global company. Its amazing journey from a single Australian dream to a global network of over 300 studios was fueled by smart innovation, a scalable franchise business model, and incredibly capable leadership. The faced challenges like financial strain and the difficulty of entering new foreign market, but their strategic partnership and strong value proposition helps them success. BFT slowly teaches us the importance of leveraging your unique strengths. Understand the push and pull factors of the market, and having the courage to pursue rapid international growth. Their future looks promising, driven by growing global demand for health and wellness. Thank you.